WrapCart's 3D skins are literally game changing. Not even kidding, these skins change the way you use your gadgets. Why choose skins for your gadgets? I specifically choose skins for my MacBook and iPhone to keep them in pristine condition or just as same as they came out of the box. As I love gadgets, my top priority is to keep them spotless and use them with care. But there are some things out of our control like dust and debris which damage the gadgets. They cause scratches and leave us heartbroken. Or maybe you share your laptop with your siblings and they don't use it with as much care as you do. Also, the stylish skin designs add to the look, feel, and character of the devices. So, I always had a skin from WrapCart on my MacBook. Thank you WrapCart for sending these skins for review. In this video, I will be sharing my experience with 3D skins from WrapCart for MacBook and iPhone and why you should too get the 3D skins from WrapCart for your gadgets. This is my first time experiencing iPhone skins from WrapCart, so I'm excited about that too. Hi there, I'm Abhijit and you're watching TechNutso. Let's talk about packaging first. The MacBook skins come well protected, packed in a cardboard sleeve and a plastic cover to ensure they reach you in a perfect condition. Even the iPhone skins come packed the same way with paperboard on the outside and plastic on the inside so they reach you in top-notch condition. The packaging is surely impressive. Then we get a squeegee tool and dry and wet wipes. For MacBook skin, I request the WrapCart team to at least send 3 wet and dry wipes, one for the lid, one for the bottom and one for the insides. I have this blue abstract skin on my MacBook for about 7 months and the skin has protected my machine well. It also doesn't show any signs of aging, but I was bored of the design and I just received the 3D skins in time. Removing the existing skin from the MacBook is quite a task. I tried heating it a bit and it helps, but after the removal, the machine looks just out of the box. The skin is high quality as it didn't leave any residue marks on the MacBook. I have been applying skins myself for a long time as I am a DIY guy. I am applying the 3D Formula Fans design skin on my MacBook, lid plus keypad plus bottom. I am going to fast forward the MacBook skin application. If you want to see how to, watch my Blue Abstract application video, link in the I button. Or you can scan the QR code on this and watch the WrapCart skin application video. Here's how the MacBook looks after the application. One important thing to keep in mind while applying the skin is that don't put too much pressure while using a squeegee tool or sharp nails because it might scratch up the skin's surface. I have made the mistake and you shouldn't. Heat is our friend while applying the skin as it helps around the edges and air gaps if any. I used my hairdryer and it did the job perfectly. The fit of the skin is almost perfect as it should be. The fit isn't ultra tight, which helps during the installation by giving a little room for error. The feel of the 3D skins is much different than others. The blue abstract skin which I had previously also had some 3D like characteristics, but this is very much different. The 3D skins are not just for looks, but I can feel all the printed elements on this Formula Fans design. It totally changes the look of my MacBook. For me, the highlight of this 3D skin other than the looks and feel is the grip it offers. Damn, I am blown away by the grip it gives me to hold the machine one-handedly. The grip is a characteristic I will now look out for when buying the skins for my gadgets. The palm rest also provides grip to the hands while using the MacBook. As I just mentioned, the 3D skin offers amazing grip and that's great for most areas. But when I apply it on the trackpad, it becomes a problem. It restricts smooth movement, so I personally skip it there. The skin is really high quality and I can carry it around my apartment easily without worrying about scratches and dings. But there's one thing that I noticed. As this skin is black with a 3D texture, oily or sweaty hands smudge it easily. But that's one of the main perks of having a skin. It shields your machine from all the sweat and fingerprint oil, so not an issue. Also, we can use microfiber once in a while to clean that. I am a fan of this 3D skin thing design from WrapCart for sure. Now let's move on to the iPhone's 3D skin. I am applying the red leather skin on my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Looks great and the leather texture feels like real leather. I once used a leather case on my iPhone 11 Pro Max and never bought any new case after that. Yes, that's how I fell in love with the feel of leather. And this leather skin looks and feels absolutely amazing. Let's start with the application process. The borders come separately, which is a good thing because it feels kind of easier to apply for me. I have no problem with the ones which come together as a whole too. Start with cleaning the iPhone and then applying the camera module skin first. I started small because I was doing it after so long and didn't want to mess it up. Wanted a little warm up and I got that. The camera lens protection is of different sizes so that it doesn't obstruct the lens while still protecting the lenses effectively. Now on to the right side. Align the buttons and cuts first and the other end falls into place appropriately. The back is just as easy to apply now after enough warm up. Align the Apple logo and the camera module while keeping an eye on the corners. Use the squeegee tool or any debit credit card and firmly pressure the skin to stick it thoroughly, especially around the corners. It's the left side's turn now. As said earlier, align the buttons first. I accidentally pulled it from the bottom which stretched the skin slightly around the SIM slot area, but it aligned as perfectly. After I got the iPhone 15 Pro Max, I always had a transparent matte skin on it from a local store near me and used a cover on it. A skin makes sure that the dust doesn't decolor the iPhone's body. I didn't want to, but for you guys, I did remove the red leather skin to check if it does leave any residue on the iPhone, but it didn't. The iPhone was spotless. As I removed this skin, I installed another 3D skin with borders, the same one as my MacBook, the Formula Fans design. Fits perfectly, but I had to use a dryer this time. I hadn't used the dryer with the red leather. I also want to say that the WrapCart skin for iPhone was very easy to apply and a quick process. My iPhone and MacBook are now twinning with the same skin design. The 3D skins add a different kind of grip to my iPhone. Never it has slipped out of my hands, and that is something I like very much other than the high quality material and a variety of designs to choose from. Also, I haven't come across bubble issues with the skins. There's a bonus product which you should have is the rich leather cable bag. It costs Rs 199 for two of them and it has made my life easier. Whenever I travel, I carry two different cables with me. And before I got this, I had to roll the cables each time I put them in my bag and also when I took them out. I now just pick them up and put them in my bag. The quality is good and is a must have if you carry multiple devices. It makes life easier. I'm really impressed by the quality and variety of the skins WrapCart offers. I highly recommend you guys to check them out if you are looking to keep your gadgets just like out of the box condition. Whatever your device may be, WrapCart has got you covered. Use my code TechNutso for a flat 12% off on your order just for the TechNutso fam. Or buy from the link given in the video description and pinned comment. So here I end my video. This was my review of the 3D skins from WrapCart for MacBook and iPhone. Drop your queries in the comments below and the relevant ones will be answered. If you have any tech queries, follow and DM me on Instagram. I'm happy to help. Instagram link in the description. So see you guys in the next one. TechNutso signing off.